All right, so hockey pool. For people who are new to the channel, and there's a lot of people who are new to the channel. At the start of the season, I had people from the channel throw in for a hockey pool in terms of they sent me their teams. They can update them once a month. We're now 1 month away from the end of the season. Well, a month and a half. So is it too late to get in on it? Yeah, if you're new, it is. But there's no money has changed hands here. It's just for some fun. And uh, this month's been a bit later than last month in terms of us getting the results out. There's just been crazy. It's just been crazy around here. So apologize for it being a little bit late this month, but she's the one who does all the work on it. Uh, as much as it's my channel, I want to take all the credit and all the glory. I really can't. This wonderful lady here has been the face behind the hockey pool. So whenever you're doing updates on your team once a month, she's the one you're contacting. Um, so now that we've got everything all straight, um, let us take a quick look here. The winner for the month, the Irrelevance, Nick Valentino with 333 points. Chad Johnson came in second with 332.
Yeah,
Third,
really close.
Third, Ben Ettinger,
And
who was tied with Hardest Puck. Steve McDonald, they both had 331. So just the narrowest of margins for the wins this month. And then a tie in fifth place with 323 points between Got Jake and Conley Most. And then another tie, seventh place between Alex Higgins and Zukegno with 321. Up next, Cassidy Wall with 317. And then Bailey is tied with James Riebling with 316 points. Wayno, Bar Down Fantasy Hockey, 313. Sticky Bandits are tied next with Dances with Critters and Zach Keller with 312. There's a four-way tie with 310 points after that between English Jaffa, Noel Smith, Team Dupes, and Spicy Pokecheck. Next up with 309 is Elliot H. Patrick Sabato had 308. Chance R with 306. PH Tornensis with 305 and 8X Games 300. Then there's a tie with 299 points between Franz SLR and Displaced Stars Fan at 299, so they're 1 point behind 8X Games. With 298, Mitchell Vole. Whistler Daver, 295. Massimo Rispoli, 294. He's tied with Harrison Jakovic or Jakovic. Daniel Hansen, 289. Rogan Tuck's next with 288. Invisible Man is next with 287. Armed to Shizzle is next with 278. Landon Merritt is next with 274. Cheeseburger is next with 263. Jordan Geyser is next with 257. And Christopher Lumley is in last place with 251. So those are the totals for February. And yeah, it's a lot of work she does. So there were a few changes made to teams, and she's kept all of that up to date. And she's a gracious and wonderful controller for all of this.
Controller?
Yes, you are the controller.
It's a weird way to write it.
Okay. Well, you know, she's the controller. You know what I'm saying? Hi, sweetie. Now the overall totals, and the reason I'm reading them is she's got a bit of a sore throat, so I don't want her straining her voice. So I'm not taking over or being a dick, as I was accused of being the last time we did a video together. So, which at least she got a kick out of that. Like, yeah, somebody else sees what I see. He's a dick.
You're so far from it. No.
Yeah, that's why I'm going to marry him. I'm going to take all of his jerseys. I'm going to leave him. Okay. Okay, so now the overall totals. She's organized it so the overall totals are in order. Got Jake has 1496 in his first place. Second place, Alex Higgins with 1479. Third place is Ben Ettinger with 472. Next up is Conley Most with 469. Fifth place, English Jaffa, 1456. Wayno has 1455. Bailey, 1454. Hard as Puck, 1450. Zook Zukagno has 1448. And Noel Smith, 1447. Team Dupes, 1446. So that's as far into that as I'll go with the overalls. There's a lot of close scores right now, and a big month in March for certain people. And it's funny because I know at the start of the year, certain people picked certain teams or avoided certain teams, and I think that's hurt certain people. I'm not going to use names, but I remember looking at the start of the year and thinking, "Wow, you're really not a fan of this team, or you're really a fan of this team." Okay, and it's cool because no money's been wagered here. So for this month's winner, Nick Valentino was this month's winner. Let me know either in the comments below, um, or you can shoot me a message on here regarding if you'd like a shout out for a channel or what kind of thing you'd like. Um, I'm still working on what we're gonna do for the grand prize winner at the end of the year. I'm gonna have to do something really cool. Maybe for like the top 3. We could figure something out. Now that I go to the States regularly, I can definitely hook something up because there's a lot of subscribers in Canada, a lot of subscribers in the States. So I need to make sure that depending on who wins, that there's prizes available to people wherever they are. But yeah, so that's where we're at right now. If you want to know your overall score, by all means, let me know. She has it loaded on her computer.
Yeah, they could just email the hockey pool.
Or yeah, you could email hockeypool2017
something like that
at gmail.com.
They should all have the email since they've emailed it before.
They should. I'm trying to help you rest your voice.
I haven't talked very much.
I know. So, anyways, as she said, people who are in the hockey pool should have the hockey pool email address. She can give you your standings.
Yep.
And email addresses and phone numbers of those you have to vanquish who are ahead of you in the standings so you can win. She's willing to help people vanquish each other. I think it's after seeing Get Out. I think something snapped in her brain. I think she's ready to just start, kicking ass if she has to.
You think a movie made me snap? Pretty sure one of 4 children could have made me snap before a movie.
There's 5 kids.
I'm
not in denial.
I was being nice. Just take a pic.
Look how I'm dressed. There's 5 kids. Clearly.
Well,
I'm the V
I wasn't
child.
Gonna say anything.
I'm the V child. In fact, it makes it look like the V's frame my head. There's V's underneath and V's above, like something is pointing at my head. Or
those match just perfectly, though.
It looks weird though. It looks like a really bad alien in an old Star Trek episode from the 60s.
But
I love it.
It's not totally mismatched like you are sometimes.
No, it's because it's got the Canucks on the side
like
too, on
I know.
The hats and the jerseys.
I think that's cool. How
that's fantastic.
On the side of the hat
it's fantastic.
And, the side of the jersey.
And I go out in public like this. I let people see me like this in public. It's great.
See, that's okay. It's when you're wearing like 4 different teams out in public that you can just see the look of people that are just like.
I love it when a complete stranger will look at me and go,
because you'll have
pick a team,
a jersey on and a hat on, and then you have like a Canucks sweatshirt and your Bruins scarf, and then people are just. You can see the confusion.
And then you see the guy goes up to me like a week ago, goes, Boston, Vancouver, Calgary, and Dallas. Pick a team. And none of them matched. That's the best part.
Of course they don't.
None of the colors match. They're just all hockey.
That's what I was saying. You actually match really well today. Because sometimes even if you have the same team, it'll be different logos, different colors. Because you could have, even right now, if you were wearing that
I could wear the blue, the blue Canucks.
Right,
yeah.
One of your blue.
Yeah, I could.
Canucks, and it
could
be the same team, but it wouldn't match at all.
Yeah, I could have the stick and rink as my jacket, and the Orca, and then the V.
You could have that
all Canucks and all ugly all the time.
Jersey. And
that'd be stripes and V's.
Right.
Oh, that's a thing. I have to
What
make that
would
happen.
you-
I have a millionaire's jacket too.
I know,
I have to
but
make that happen. I think tomorrow's a good day to make that
oh
happen.
goodness,
You know, for our wedding.
man, that'd be sexy.
Pretty awesome. I know. I don't know if we're gonna live stream that or not. I haven't decided yet.
Shannon,
We could live stream our wedding. Not
who
the
in the
night,
world
not the
would?
wedding night, but the wedding.
God, of course. Oh dear Lord, Shannon.
But I think live streaming our wedding would be fun.
No.
Yes.
What? No.
All of my
No.
vows will be hockey related. I promise you guys.
You've already threatened to do that. Yes, I know.
All right.
You would not, though. You would not. I know you better than that.
Sure I wouldn't. Yeah.
You would not.
You know me better than that.
I
Yeah.
do.
Right. Sure.
Shannon. I can see you. I'm right here.
No. You just rest your head. You just rest your head. All right.
Just poking the eye.
So there's your hockey pool for the month. I hope you enjoyed
Get
this.
distracted at the end of the hockey pool and it ends up just being
Yeah.
a video of us talking about random
Crap. Yeah, it does. All right. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe if you're browsing. We shoot through and try to figure out what the hell we're talking about. And
a horrible video to browse through and find.
It is. This is not the video you want to browse through. Apparently, the audio on the ones I did on the road today.
Why would they still be watching though?
I don't know.
Maybe they think you're cute.
Nobody thinks I'm cute, other than you. And until you get those glasses updated. So, as long as she doesn't find a really good optometrist, I'm set. I broke one of her nails, though. I ripped it right off.
It's this one.
It's on that
this
hand?
one. I fixed it.
Oh, yeah, you did too.
Yeah.
You guys really needed to know that.
They care deeply.
You really do. I know. All right. Yeah. So I have more to talk about. I don't think I'm going to be able to do it tonight because I think she's going to insist I go to sleep.
Yes, because what time is it? 9:30.
9:22.
Oh, my goodness. We have to get up in what,
6 hours.
Yeah.
At least I was only out for 16 hours today. So, you know, I've had a good rest. All right. So again,
Didn't you get arrested all during forklift training?
Oh God, no.
You could like rest your brain.
On the wall.
Yeah, see, it's better than nothing.
4 hours in forklift training. I already know I don't want to drive the forklift. I don't need more training to find out I don't want to drive forklift. I mean, I don't mind the forklift. It's just I have the same relationship with a forklift that I have with horses. They don't ride me and I don't ride them. It's a happy relationship.
It's a good motto.
It's a happy relationship. I don't want a horse to ride me, therefore I don't ride the horse. I don't mind walking a horse around. I'll walk a horse around.
Shannon.
I'll walk with a horse. I'll feed it apples. I'll talk to it. I'm best friends with a horse. I'm not hopping on its
You're
back.
best friends with a horse?
Sure.
Who's
They're
this
great
horse?
buddies. No, I've been best friends with a horse. There was one I used to pet all the time away home from the duck farm.
He was your best friend?
He was
That's
awesome.
sad.
He'd come out because he knew I'd grab all the grass that he couldn't reach, and then I'd feed him. It was either that or go home to my wife and kids. So I would hang out with the horse a lot.
Oh, shit.
That was my first wife. You're the new wife. You're the fixed wife. You're better.
The fixed wife.
Yes. Better in every way. Like T2 is better than Terminator for most people. She's T2. Or like Aliens compared to Alien.
Oh.
Yeah.
No.
Sure. All right.
I think you got far off track here.
I don't think I did. I think we're good. I think
You're talking about Alien and Terminator.
Right. And people like the sequels to those movies better than the originals. And you're my sequel. And you're better than the originals.
I'm your sequel.
Yes. I'm your sequel too.
No.
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
I'm a sequel.
Yes.
All right. On that happy note, thanks for watching. And I will talk to you all again tomorrow. And I do have like notes on ideas. I got my whiteboard here. And one other thing I wanted to bring up tonight that I got in the mail. Watch your foot. In the mail I know this isn't related.
Video of random.
There it is. I got it. I just got this today, and it's brand new. It was shipped to me via eBay, and it is brand new. Absolutely. So I'm going to be able to talk about the 94-95 season tomorrow. I could anyways. But anyhow. So there's more to this than just a hockey pool. I get that. And we're done for tonight.